The Latin name for this fruit is Broma cacao. Teo means God, and Broma food, so the fruit of the gods. Why? Because for our indigenous people, cacao was something sacred, used in their ceremonies as an aphrodisiac. I will explain you why. Ecuador. Well, it was discovered in Mexico, but was spread all over Latin America because it was used as a money currency in the trade by the indigenous people. And cacao was discovered in Mexico by the Spanish because when Hernán Cortés, the conqueror from Spain, visited the Aztecs in 1590s, Moctezuma, that was the chief of the Aztecs, he had confused in the calendar. And he thought that the Spanish were messengers from their gods. Why? Because they saw the Spanish dressed in metal armors, shining with the sun, and driving horses that were animals that they haven't seen in their life. They thought they were from all the world. So they invited the Spanish to have the best of the Aztec gastronomy and to do the cacao ceremony. Cacao means bitter drink. You know, cacao is always bitter. It became sweet when we mix it with sugar, but it's a bitter thing. So it was a drink made out of raw cacao, corn, chili, and honey that they drink before to have sex. I told you before that cacao is an aphrodisiac. Why? Cacao has a lot of vitamins and minerals that are good for us. Has iron, zinc, magnesium, copper, has alkaloids, and that's what it makes it addictive. You know, when you have a chocolate bar, you can't eat a little piece. You want to eat it all. Alkaloids like caffeine, opiamine, that come from the opium family, and the most important one is called theobromine. The theobromine is an alkaloid and it works in our brain in the production of endorphins and serotonins and gives us the happiness. That's why when the people are depressed, doctors suggest eat chocolate. So we have happiness in one side, and all the vitamins and minerals that I told you before are good in the body for irrigation system to dilate the blood vessels. For what is that good in men's? Is erection. So we have happiness in one side and erection in the other. Was a great combo before to have sex. I see too many couples today, so whatever, the two is not responsible for the side effects. If you have if you have any surprising 9 months, you can name it Andrea or Tony or Joe. And B is gonna come. You can see it here. I'm gonna eat the fruit around, decomposed, create bacteria, and they will ferment the bean. We're gonna leave it 7 days. The humidity is gonna drop down from 70% when we open the fruit to 20%. Actually here we can see that already it looks different. And here it smells of fermentation, you know, like a alcohol. Once that we have it, we ferment it, we're gonna wash it with hot water and to kill the bacteria, and we're gonna let it dry at the sun 10 days, and we have this raw cacao. Aquí tenemos eso, cacao crudo. Ese es el alimento más rico en antioxidantes que existe en el mundo y tiene todas las vitaminas y minerales. I say guys, this is raw cacao. It's the richest food in antioxidants. It's very good for health. What is, we have the concept that chocolate is bad, but what is bad is mixed cacao with milk and sugar. Why? Milk has animal fats, and those are vegetable fats. Both together is too much work for the body, so that's what it makes us fat. And why sugar is bad? the drink that we had today was cacao with water and panela. That's it. We don't use milk and we don't use white sugar. We use panela that is organic, natural. They come from the sugar cane. La panela, para los que no saben, es, bueno, ustedes sí saben. ¿Ustedes saben lo que es la panela ya? ¿Ya viviendo en Colombia ya saben? Sí, los de aquí sabemos que es la panela, pero bueno, ellos son de otro país. Entonces sí, el cacao es muy saludable, pero no sabe tan rico. Entonces lo vamos a tostar. So, raw cacao is very healthy, but it doesn't taste that good, so we're gonna roast it. ¿Alguien quiere probarlo así crudo? Sabe como una nuez. Actually, you can try it. It tastes like a nut. It's a little bit bitter, but it tastes just like a nut, like an almond.
Here's a little chocolate. Little chocolate bean.
So, this is raw, this is roasted. Roasted is very easy in a pan. Actually, they were roasting when we were here. They just roast it in a pan 10-15 minutes until it starts to make like a popcorn. Okay. I said we were talking about how we call popcorn in Spanish because there are many different ways, and they say a name, but actually that name is just from the product before to pop, so it's not the real name. And it happens same with cacao. We are confused. Cacao is the name of the fruit. Cocoa is when we already did the process and we have the powder, and then chocolate is when that powder we mix it with things and we make the drink or the candy. I say with the roasted beans we're gonna put it in a grinder, and the heat and the friction will transform from the bean into a paste because it has too many oils, so it is thick. Brownie. I said this is 100% cacao. With this paste, water and panela, we did the drink that you had today. How was the drink?
Amazing.
¿Qué tal estuvo la... Wait, don't eat it yet. Sugar. So we're gonna start to mix it, but like a Play-Doh, you know, mash it. Don't do like this because you will make it ground. So squish it. You know, remember when you were kids playing with Play-Doh? And we need another ingredient, so don't eat it yet. Wait, it's too sticky. Give you the crunchy, you know, like peanuts, like almonds. Those are seeds, like sesame seeds and sunflower seeds.